Keep sharing, please. Two more minutes to go. Please keep sharing, leaders. The number is going up. So we are here again. This is a new week, and we are getting closer to the community. Like we said, HyperOne is a community-driven system as well. It's a binary system, and community is at the center of everything that we are doing. This is the corporate Zoom. Mr. Anwar, the head operation from Asia Pacific side, and Mr. Nick Tyrone from Europe, and Mr. Benjamin from Africa. They are all on board here today to speak with you and discuss about the company project and the roadmap as well. So we will also be discussing about the sustainability of the company. Stay with us, keep sharing. We're starting in 1 minute. As a quick reminder, there is the event coming very soon for Thailand, the Thailand event level 7 and above members. And next week, Mr. Benjamin will be in Africa as well for the event in Nigeria. So stay tuned to have all the information. Keep following the official Telegram channel. Now I will pass it on to Mr. Anwar, please.
Thank you, Florine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have people here, but I think we should wait for some few minutes. I'm getting texts that people are joining. So we just wait for 1 to 2 more minutes and then we begin.
Okay, thank you.
Ask your leaders, ask your subordinates, community members to join the Zoom, because today's Zoom is very important. And we are going to discuss various lucrative things today. So we want maximum participation of the community so that we all are equally aware. I'll just wait for 1 more minute. Ask your friends, ask your community members, leaders to join as soon as possible. Today's Zoom is going to be very important. Yes, we are seeing numbers increasing. Great. Okay, I hope we should start now. But I request more the members who joined keep asking other people, because today's Zoom is going to be very important. And as I told you all, we are going to discuss various important aspects of HyperOne, and the things, the pillars which are backing HyperOne, and what is making HyperOne very strong. So today's topic is very important. Nick is going to discuss various important things that are going to put stability in your mind, and that is going to make sure that you understand how sustainable HyperOne community is going to be. So I will start with my presentation. I hope you all are able to see my screen.
Yes, good.
Okay, great. So talking about HyperTech group, people who are very new to the community, to the Zoom session today, I will briefly tell you all about the corporate structure of HyperTech group. HyperTech group is a mother company of HyperOne, and HyperTech group have many other small and big tech projects work going on. So Nick will tell you all in detail about HyperTech groups and its all features and its all other ventures apart from HyperOne. So I'll be taking you all to a small tour, telling you about the HyperOne management and how we are planned corporate wise. So HyperOne management team has our CEO, Mr. Boris Johnson. He will soon join us in the corporate Zoom, and he will be there in the Thailand event. So all the leaders who are qualified, who have achieved already level 7, they might have got my email also for the document collection for visa to Thailand. So, and I'm also getting documents. I'm also getting response on those emails. So we'll all see each other in the Thailand event, and our CEO along with our COO, CTO, we all will be present in the Thailand event. So the company is HyperOne Group, is HyperOne team is managed by our CEO, and operations is handled by COO, Miss Eva Martin, and all the heads have separate KRA, that is key responsibility areas. So I am the in charge of Asia Pacific region. So I look after this Asian countries, and same Nick is the Euro head and he looks after the European community. And we have Mr. Benjamin looking after the African community. So every part of world is being covered slowly and gradually by HyperOne, so that the community grows very fast and in a very sustainable way, so that the management has also control over the community, so that new and upcoming systems, new and upcoming projects are very easy for the community to understand. So that is the reason why companies spending a lot of money and energy on enhancing its management team and its corporate structure. Because see, it is very important to have a good corporate structure so that the system runs for a long time and efficiently. Just like the vehicle, just like the engine of the vehicle, the company also requires a good corporate structure that works as just like the different parts of engine, the company also runs in the same way. And this is the community building platform, this is the community related company. So it actually needs a better and efficient engine. So we are working uh, day and nights to make sure that our management and corporate structure is so strong that we do not have any sort of issues or shortcomings. So more corporate officials are coming up very soon. We'll have more corporate members addressing to the community, reaching out to the community, reaching out to the leaders to help them. I am going to hire more people in Asia Pacific region because see, to understand the market in a better way, I need to reach toward to more and more people personally. But I just have two hands, I just have two legs and two eyes. So I cannot be present everywhere in all the Asian countries. So I'll be making sure that I'll hire more people in Asia Pacific region so that the community grows very well. And we have a symbiotic relationship with our leaders so that they understand everything properly and they work accordingly. And also, I have got so many requests from the Asian countries, from basically from India, that you all need Zooms in Hindi. So I will be taking care of that also. So I will be responsible for taking Zooms in Hindi. I will, if I have to, then I will hire more people in Asia Pacific region so that the leaders don't face such issues and problems. So I'll briefly tell you all about the responsibilities of the heads like me, like Mr. Nick, like Mr. Benjamin. We all are responsible for communication with the leaders of different countries. So all the leaders who are out here, they can contact me, they can contact Nick, they can contact Benjamin accordingly, as per their region, so that they get information, they get exchange of knowledge, they get exchange of any, if they have any issues, if they have any demands, if they have any needs that they are not able to cater to their community, then they can easily approach us and get their requirables delivered. So we are also having the responsibility to inform the community about the progress of the management. So we are doing corporate Zooms regularly. There will be more frequent corporate Zooms in future so that community will be growing accordingly. And it will be required that all the members of the community, even at the people who are at the last stage, they also should know what company is doing and what kind of products that we are going to launch, what kind of projects that we are working on, how fruitful can the projects uh, will be in their lives. So let's move on to HyperOne Pay, and I'm very excited to announce that the beta version of the HyperOne Pay will be released in the Thailand event. So it's a very good news that I have today, that I just shared with you all. So I really can't wait to see the interface of HyperOne Pay. And it is going to be very amazing product, because see, it is going to have a feature to hold your native funds and crypto funds all together in a single wallet, and there will be an option to swap it also. There will be staking rewards, there will be customized staking plans, you can customize your own staking plans, and there will be trading options. So HyperOne Pay as a product is going to do tremendous. In fact, if I foresee this product, it will not only be confined towards our community, but other people, people outside our community will also use it. This is going to be very amazing product. And we have HyperOne token, hot. Hot is going to be listed on more exchanges in future, and you will be hearing news in our official channels about the listings, and it will be listed in more exchanges. So far it has grown 350% in the last 10 weeks, and it is already available on multiple exchanges. Last exchange which it got listed on is Buybox, and it has a great trading volume already. So not only the community, but also you can get a lot of wealth. You can generate a lot of money by holding HyperOne token. So HyperOne token is a part of HyperOne community, and HyperOne, all your income is in HyperOne token. So in future, if you just want to hold your income also, you will be profitable. So our tokens are also doing good, just like Hypercash. So NFT marketplace is in the testing stage. It is being developed. So very soon we will have a very nice platform where all the NFTs can be sold, can be brought, can be traded. So it will be just as same as other NFT marketplaces like OpenSea, where you can come and sell, buy or trade NFTs. So these products are going to make sure the community is backed by tremendous amazing products, amazing projects. And so this is the only reason why the community is going to be very sustainable. So we have wrapped Hcash launched, which showed a tremendous growth of 52% in just 24 hours. So uh, Hypercash is already 3 years old coin. It was launched in 2018, and it is listed more than 10 exchanges. You can see, you can go to exchanges, you can see it is listed everywhere. It is being traded in a very good volume. So community is also just HyperOne just launched wrapped Hcash. So it will enable you to transfer wealth more smoothly, more efficiently. Now we have Thailand event. As you all know, who leaders who are new, joined very new with us, they might not know, but we are having a Thailand event, consensus event, in which all the level 7 and above leaders are invited. They will be sponsored by the community. Their travel, stay, everything will be sponsored, in which there will be a very amazing experience of learning, because all the leaders from different locations, all the experts of the crypto and blockchain space will be there. So that event is going to be a good conglomeration of learned people and businessmen, the people who are driving the community, the leaders, and the learned people from the blockchain community. So this these kind of consensus events are going to be very great opportunity for our leaders and upcoming leaders who want to learn, who want to do something in the blockchain space. So I hope you all are very excited and you all are ready to come to the Thailand event. Can I see hands of people who are already who are ready to join the Thailand event, who have already achieved it? Great response. Because in the next corporate Zoom, I want to see more hands. I want to see more progress, because this event is going to change your life. Because see why? Because there will be people who are actually working. I will be there. Nick will be there. Our CEO, entire corporate team will be there, so that you all will come, you will all experience everything so personally, so intimately, that you will learn many things, and you will be able to see I just announced, you will be able to see the beta version of HyperOne Pay in the Thailand event. So I'll briefly tell you about my goals and roadmap for the Asia Pacific region, as I'm the in charge. So I will be traveling more in the coming 2 to 3 days. I will be traveling towards northeastern states of India. Also, I will be traveling to western states like Gujarat, Surat, especially, and there I will meet many leaders, and I will make sure that all their needs, all their questions are being answered, and I will personally visit many other states in India. Then I'm going to Bangladesh very soon, so that Bangladesh community also get a chance to learn more and understand the community building. And leaders also, they understand that community is growing in other countries, but Bangladesh, small countries like Nepal and Bangladesh, they're very small, but the business volume is already very great. So we are equally focusing on all the countries, be it big or small. So I hope I will meet every leader in Bangladesh, and then I will make sure that I will also visit Nepal, so that the leaders don't feel that company is not supporting and company is not being present. So I will make sure that I will visit every Asian country before the Thailand event. So I'll invite Nick. Nick, please put some light on the entire system of HyperTech group, so that we understand clearly as to how HyperTech group works, and how do we, you know, deliver such good technology, and how efficient we are. Nick, to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anwar. All right. Benjamin, would you maybe like to just talk a little bit more about the stuff, or like the projects about HyperOne? And
all right.
After your presentation, I'm going to continue. And yeah, I'm very excited.
All right. Let me share my screen.
Thank you.
And yeah. Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity to speak. I'm very excited and nervous. However, my excitement goes beyond my nervousness. I'm here to go over the 4 products that Shavez just went over, but just elaborate a bit further on these key products. So, as you all know, 4 of our most important products are HyperOne Token, HyperOne Pay, wrapped HyperCash, and NFT Marketplace. Okay. Now, the HyperOne Token. I began investing some years back, and in my time, I've seen a lot of projects. I've seen a lot of tokens being listed, and it's very rare to see the amount of growth that HyperOne Token has done. You see the top 10 exchanges, you see the top 10 tokens going down every day in this market situation, and HyperOne with you guys and everyone in the community boosting it, we're up 350% in 10 weeks. In my time investing, this is something that is very uncommon. Just like only a few tokens achieve such great numbers, and holding HyperOne will only do you good in the future. So, you know, I would advise everyone to go get more HyperOne token. As you can see, the growth is never ending. And in the last 24 hours, I believe, from the last time I checked, it was up again by like 7%. So HyperOne token is coming to more exchanges from the exchanges we already have. So we want to make sure that HyperOne token is available to everyone, and you know, we can reach everyone in the community. So we're going on with more exchanges. You're gonna see HyperOne token everywhere, and making sure everyone in the community can get access to HyperOne token. HyperOne token is, you know, something that our dev team works on with care to make sure that it's, you know, free from any security breaches, free from any flaws. And, you know, we can see this by the growth that HyperOne has done in the past weeks. Next is HyperOne Pay. So I am very excited for this personally. I usually use my wallets as to store my cryptocurrency and stablecoins. However, I haven't really found one that does what HyperOne Pay is planning to do. We are delivering a product that supports multiple blockchain, from Ethereum, from the Ethereum blockchain to the Bitcoin blockchain to Solana blockchain. This is something that, you know, is very, very difficult. And speaking to the dev team about this, they're working very, very carefully, making sure this is as secure and as good of its products and ready for everyone to use. Again, as Anwar mentioned, this is currently in the beta phase, and we're going to keep on testing it to make sure this product is ready for all of you. We're going to support multiple currencies. So if you're in Nigeria, you can use Naira. If you're in, you know, America, you can use US dollars, and anywhere in the world, you can use your native currencies to, you know, purchase stablecoins. So again, our dev team making sure that this is a secure and trusted platform. We know that this product is going to be used by so many people, and we don't want to release a product that isn't ready. So we're taking our time with this, making sure that everything, all the features we are planned, is coming out in the best manner ever. And again, if you're skeptical about HyperOne Pay, remember you can move your tokens as well. So you don't have to purchase new ones. You can move your already existing tokens to HyperOne Pay. So when this is out, you don't have to worry about buying new tokens just to use HyperOne Pay. You can go back to your already existing stablecoins and then transfer all of this to HyperOne Pay. This is a platform like never before. I haven't seen anything quite like this, and I'm very excited for everyone to see and use HyperOne Pay as well. Next is wrapped HyperCash. So as we all know, in the first 24 hours of HyperCash being released back like 3 years back, we did 50% in just one day. This is unimaginable, and so many people benefited from HyperCash. And so the dev team are working on wrapped HyperCash to give you the same, and you know, actually more than what HyperCash could offer. We providing, making sure that HyperCash can be used on several blockchains. We're making sure the security is top notch. Again, we chose our layer 1 solution on DSG Quantum. And again, our dev team isn't holding anything back on making sure this is as secure and as trusted as possible. Again, HyperOne Cash was listed on top tier exchanges, and you can expect the same from wrapped HyperCash. And all I can say is I'm very, very excited. And I hope all of you are as excited as I am to see wrapped HyperCash come to life. Next is NFT Marketplace. This is something I personally hold very dear. I bought my first NFT back a few years back, and I bought one from my favorite basketball player. He created an NFT and you know, he sold it, and I decided to buy one myself. After buying one, after 24 hours, the price was up by 50%. In the next 24 hours, it was up another 50%. And you know, NFTs are never gonna stop growing. in the past 2 years, NFTs have grown over 10,000%. This is unimaginable. And this space is for everyone to use. So again, from artworks to music, to collectibles, to digital world, NFT, I believe is, it's already here. It's in the future. It's right here. And we're excited to bring our own NFT marketplace, just like OpenSea, just like Solana Arts, just like the Binance NFT. However, we're trying to make the experience as seamless as possible, trying to make sure that the minting process is, as easy for everyone in the HyperOne community to use, making sure that everyone possible can access the NFT marketplace, regardless of your location, regardless of what device you're using, regardless of, what time you want to buy or sell your NFT. This is something our dev team is working on day and night. As I go back to them and I ask them how it is, and they're very excited as I am, to see this product come to all of you, because we know that when it does come, that you'll be as excited as everyone to start using it, start buying NFTs, to start selling NFTs, and as well, you can also trade NFTs. So these are the 4 products that we've looked at today, and to be honest, it gets me excited every time I talk about this, and I can't wait for all of you using the 3 unreleased products. Again, some of them are in the beta phase, so which means very, very soon you'll be able to use this product. I hope to see all of you in the Thailand events. I'm very excited. Blockchain events like this are very, very useful for networking. I've gone to a few events myself, and again, the amount of networking and the amount of people in the same space that you can meet would only benefit you. So again, this event is for our level 7 leaders. It's not easy getting to level 7. It's not something you do overnight. So keep on pushing, keep on grinding, keep on making sure that your community is being built properly. And when you reach level 7, you can come on more events like this. So I hope to see all of you in the Thailand event. However, I'm also going to an event before that, and I'm going to, again, Abuja to speak to all of you, and hope to see all of you there as well to, talk more about HyperOne and what we're doing. And again, excitement all around. I can't wait to see all of you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunities to speak to all of you. And I'm going to pass it on to Nick to talk more about the pipeline and what we're doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Benjamin, for these amazing and interesting insights. Now I'm going to start and share my screen. All right, can everyone see my screen right now?
Yes, we see you.
Perfect.
Yes, good.
Thank you. All right, yeah, I'm very excited to give you these insights today about HyperTech, the big and interesting company behind HyperOne, because HyperTech is providing us all the interesting and awesome products that we are using at HyperOne. So let's just dive into it. There we go. All right, today we're going to talk about the HyperTech group in general, the pillars of the HyperTech group, the collaborations with the governments and universities, our mining farms, websites and ecosystem, and last but not least about Sam Lee and who he is. All right. Just gonna give me a second. It's not working properly here right now. All right. So the HyperTech group is a comprehensive and diversified blockchain technology service group, and it relies on blockchain technologies and create an holistic digital supply chain. So the integration of resources and favorable positions in connecting. Just let me stop here real quick. The Zoom is not working properly here right now. All right. Okay, now can we go? Yeah, and through the integration of its resource and favorable position in connecting both upstream and downstream players in the industry, and the group will promote the development and adoption of blockchain technology globally. And what are we known for at HyperTech? HyperTech is known for breakthrough technology that paves the way of the future, with guidance on digital currency investments, incubation, and investing in quality blockchain projects, and DeFi with blockchain technology as its core, and creating a decentralized financial service ecosystem, and as well as autonomous research into core technologies, accelerating the applications of blockchain in various industries. And the HyperTech Group as itself is registered with the ACIC, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, because, and as you can see here on the certificate, because documentation beats conversation every time. And that's why we're always providing proof of the links and the registrations and everything for everyone. Let's talk more about the pillars of the HyperTech Group, which are Blockchain Global, Collinstar Capital, Hcash, and Molecular Future. And let's start with Blockchain Global. Blockchain Global is also registered with the ACIC, and it operates as a Bitcoin company. And the company itself offers Bitcoin mining, consulting, and incubation services. As one example, the Blockchain Global incubated a multi-billion-dollar blockchain project as well. Next up is Collinstar Capital. Collinstar is an asset management company with full set specializing in blockchain infrastructure, digital currency investment, and relevant consulting services. It also launched the Collinstar Lab at the Monash University. And the next very exciting thing is HyperCash. HyperCash is a decentralized and open source cross-platform cryptocurrency designed to facilitate the exchange of information between blockchains and non-blockchain networks. But let's dive a little bit more deeper into this interesting product. And I prepared a video for all of you guys to get some more information about HyperCash and what it is about. So I'm now going to start sharing the screen for the video. Let me just change it on the Zoom settings so that everyone can see it. All right, it's loading right now. I'm gonna change the screen here.
Hcash is a distributed.
All right. All right. Hope everyone can see the video right now.
Yes.
And I'm going to start it.
Hcash is a distributed ledger cryptocurrency in both blockchain and blockless-based directed acyclic graph systems. Here are 7 reasons why Hcash can be revolutionary cryptocurrency. 1. Based and blockless-based distributed systems. 2. Hcash is hidden. Hcash will adopt zero-knowledge proof technology to achieve bidirectional encryption and many other areas demanding transactional privacy. 3. Hcash is hybrid. The consensus mechanism for Hcash is POW plus POS open governance model. Hcash holders are able to participate in significant community-wide decision-making, including protocol updating and upgrading through a POS mining mechanism. 4. Hcash is hierarchy DAO governance. Decentralized autonomous organization is the driving force behind future advancement and provides the Hcash community with continual vitality. 5. Hcash is hard. Hcash takes quantum resistance into consideration from the very beginning of system design. Therefore, Hcash still has a natural advantage over other systems at the system level, even after the rise of practical quantum computers. 6. Hcash is Haven. Hcash holders can transfer between public and private addresses through their own wallet or client panel. The transaction or delivery across different systems can be requested for public addressed or private addressed coins. 7. Hcash is handy. Hcash enables Hcash holders to transfer unlimited times with a limited block size. Overall, Hcash is a revolutionary cryptocurrency and makes blockchain better. Learn more about Hcash at h.cash and join this exciting journey.
All right. Now I'm going to go back to my presentation. Just a second. All right. I think I'm back and everyone can see my presentation again. Yeah, HyperCash is a very interesting product and I'm always very excited to see all the information about it and what's behind HyperCash. But let's move on. The next thing is Molecular Future. Molecular Future is an innovative financial investment service company registered in a one-stop digital asset investment service platform. And it's also registered with the ACIC, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission. Next up are collaborations. HyperTech has many collaborations with governments and universities. Just as an example is a multi-million-dollar deal with the Monash University in collaboration with HyperCash and Collinstar, as well as with the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. HyperTech is also partnering with the Australian government and the Southwest China government and the magnitude of Collinstar. So now let's talk about our mining farms. The HyperTech Group owns one of the largest crypto mining farms in the world. China accounts for over 8% of all new crypto mined. And one of these 4 mining companies is BW, which has produced around 300,000 Bitcoin, 1.5 million Litecoin, and 2 million Ethereum, valued today at over $10 billion. It is estimated that 60% of the production of new Bitcoins is from 4 gigantic mining farms. And Collinstar Capital acquired the BW Group, which I was just talking about, in 2017 for $100 million. Collinstar Capital itself created in 2015. And as always, everything is verifiable and documented online. So let's move on to the websites and the ecosystem of HyperTech. HyperTech is providing many and various products, such as HyperPay, a digital wallet, HyperFin, which is providing integrated digital finance services, and HyperBC, a bank and the future of custodian banking. And there is HyperOTC, which is the leader in C2C digital currency payments. So let's move on to HyperNews, a decentralized news platform based on blockchain technology, and HPX, which provides safe and fast digital currency and fiat currency transactions. And then we have hypermining, which is providing high-speed, low-power computing chips and mining machines. So hypermining breaks down the barriers to entry for digital currency mining. And then we have HyperCash, as we already learned very much today. And then we have HyperShow, a decentralized blockchain-based live broadcast platform, and HyperMall, which provides one-click payments with various digital currencies. And last but not least, we have HyperTalk, an encrypted instant messaging software for the digital world. And now here, have listed some of our websites for the HyperTech Group and the HyperTech ecosystem, such as the HyperFund, Hyper.tech, HyperFin, HyperBC, very much information can you gain from all these websites, from all of our products, of our ecosystem. So let's move on to Sam Lee. Who is Sam Lee? I think I make a whole presentation about him just alone. I think you can describe him as as a visionary, because he was the person that when crypto came to the world, he used to always stand behind it and always wanted to improve the technologies and everything behind it. So he co-founded back in 2013 the Bitcoins Reserve. He's also the CEO of the Bitcoin Group in Australia, CEO of Blockchain Global Limited for more than 8 years, and the founder of the Blockchain Center back in 2014 until now, more than 8 years, also in Melbourne, Australia. So Sam is the founder of and the CEO of the Blockchain Global Limited, a profitable technology company with offices in Melbourne, Hong Kong, Dalian, and Washington, so all around the world. The company's corporate accelerator program has made over a dozen investments in successful startups leveraging blockchain technology. With blockchain technology poised to disintermediate middlemen on a global scale, Sam established the Distributed Group, a blockchain venture platform that connects corporates, investors, and entrepreneurs to a network of more than 100 DLT pioneers that apply knowledge to create value at all stages, with the aim to ultimately reduce friction, fraud, and cost for any company in any industry that interfaces with technology. And as an industry leader, Sam founded the Blockchain Center, which is the world's first blockchain knowledge hub and distributed technology institutes. He's a frequent speaker, having delivered presentations as a subject matter expert at numerous, including the United Nations Blockchain Summits, DLT conferences, and Governance Institute forums, among others, and been interviewed on CNN, Imani, CNBC, BBC, Sky News, and RT, and even more. So this is about Sam Lee, a visionary about crypto and all the blockchain technologies behind it. We can be so glad that he is the chairman of our group and stands behind us and providing and keep getting us new products and new insights about the blockchain and the crypto space at all. Documentation beats conversation every time. I already mentioned it many times in this presentation, but it's all about the verifiable information that we're providing you for the proof of the things we are going to say and providing to you as a community. So always keep in mind, documentation beats conversation every time. So I want to thank all of you for your time, and let's all look forward for the biggest wealth transfer in history. So this was a brief introduction into the company behind HyperOne, so that you can see all these products and all these technologies are behind HyperOne and giving us all the opportunity to build something like this. So thank you very much. And I'm going to get back to Ms. Florine. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nick. This was a wonderful presentation. Thank you all for being here today. We're going to leave you with this news. So something that it was new today is the beta version that will be launched during the Thailand event, and also the presentation about Mr. Nick about HyperOne and HyperTech group. So thank you all for being here, and we'll see you all in the next Zoom. Stay tuned and always follow the official Telegram channel. All new information will be shared there. There are many more exciting news to come. So stay with us. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Florine. Thank you.
very much.
Thank you.